to go for the listing side.
I will push back against that. It just depends on your personality and your game plan and your marketing strategy. So it has to have some context to it. They say listing is lasting, right? So that's the cliche in the real estate world. Listing is lasting. Buyers are liars. That's the old cliche. And what they mean by that is that in the buyer's agent, a lot of people switch agents. They get impatient. Life happens. The little Johnny needs braces, so we're gonna have to postpone this thing. And then when they pick up, I forgot, some girl just was at the barbershop, so I went with her. So
Sure.
it's a lot of follow up. With listings, it's about how big is your market? How fast can you get this sold? How big an audience do you have, either social media or local eyes that you could market this to and get this sold right away? How many calls can you make? And hey, I got a listing. Can you bring some buyers through? So it's about how much market do you have. So it's not that one is easier. It's just two different dynamics. So I guess it is easier to get into if you don't have that motion, or if you don't have that audience or that network where I could sell a house, I could call 15 people and one of them going to buy this house.
To your point, could I also push back as well?
Mm-hmm.
A good buyer's agent is going to be a good listing agent, and a really good listing agent is also going to be a very good buyer's agent. If you're saying, I only do listings,
right,
that immediately tells me that you don't get it fully. Like, I know, now granted, some are really good, like to your point, that some of them have success, but
it tells me that when you do listings only, I think you don't have patience for buyers.
Yes. It tells me the personality type that you have right away.
Right. It tells me that you don't have the patience for the deal with, and they are tough. Depends on, I'm talking to two today, like, hey, this is what you can afford. Why don't you get what you can afford?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, I'm talking in one end, out the other.
And in today's market too, keep in mind, a lot of these people that nowadays, I mean, a lot of these listings of these homes that are being listed, they have to go buy another home anyway. So essentially, these agents are taking on a listing and a buyer simultaneously, and they're driving them around to go look at another listing. So that's my point is, if you're a good agent, you're doing both. And you've got teams helping you with this. If you're saying, I only do this, or I only focus on this, that's probably not a great thing.
Well, that's why I say pick one or two. I say three at the most avenues. Listing and buyers, I get that. But if you want to be listing, buyers, and I want to do auctions, and I want to do apartment finding, and you're probably going to be a jack of